Maybe this will be the first time that my mom will hear this. I had close calls pretty much every day, especially in Mostar.
Tim Clancy first came to Bosnia over a decade ago to help save the lives of children caught in the crossfire of a senseless war.
At the time I was evacuating wounded children, but because of the offensive I couldn't move anybody or anything, including myself. And there was a lot of shelling around the hospital, and I just wanted to see whether the ambulance had gotten hit, because something had gotten hit outside. And we both stuck our heads out, and the second we stuck our heads out, another artillery round landed and blew us both down the stairs. From sniper fire to random artillery fire, just, yeah, constantly. Just like everybody else, I wasn't the only one. Everyone's like, how could you do it? It's like, well, 350,000 other people did it too. I wasn't the only one. I lived 3 years without water, without electricity, without proper food. And I basically said, I think I've had enough of the Balkan Wars. I returned to Sarajevo and I took a year off and I hiked to rest my mind and my soul. I just hiked. Bosnia has an atrocious record of conservation in protected lands. The European norm is about 7%. Bosnia and Herzegovina has 0.6% of protected lands, one of them being, thank goodness, what we're looking at right now. And I guess a country that has completely destroyed infrastructure, has almost no economy or no functional economy, is completely reliant on international aid. Exploitation of its natural resources is tops on the list. And what's easiest to get to is the forest.
This is the old-growth forest, one of the two last primeval first-growth forests left in Europe.
Forestry engineers basically look at a tree and they just see cubic meters. They don't see the ecosystem, they don't see biodiversity, they don't see conservation, they just see how much money can we get from this tree. Bosnians love the high quality of dairy products and the high quality of meats. That's directly related to protected lands. It's directly related to rich forests, it's directly related to biodiversity, it's directly related to the high quality of water that we have.
Good, very good.
And I think that we have a long way to go to understand what we're sitting on here. We're sitting on a pot of gold, and we're certainly not treating it as such.